Are we living in a simulation? What if everything here was coded for us? Let's look at our arms and legs for example. What if our arms and leg from the inside is completely empty but will only fill up with muscles and bones when it's opened? Yes, we are talking about this kind of topic and with proof. And if you are not interested, I recommend you leave this video. And don't forget to subscribe on your way out, cause I have a lot of funny videos you might like. Okay, let's begin. I will remind you the topic we are talking about in this video has been researched. If you want, you can do your own. Remember, most of the research don't come from mainstream search engines. You might need to go to dark web or just believe people who have experienced that or something. There are a lot of theories going on about we are living in a huge computer and God is coding all that. The actual fabric of space-time and the actual ether itself runs on zeros and ones. The universe itself is running off the same code as a computer browser. So the same code that regulates your computer browser is the same code that regulates the ether of space itself. This has been vetted, researched, and pre-reviewed. It proves that there is a creator, or maybe you are the creator experiencing different human journeys, like a game, because maybe you are all alone and bored and you thought of creating a game to come into, you know, like a really advanced game that you are playing right now, and this is just your avatar. Or could we potentially be some kind of kids science experiment in an astral universe above us? Okay, what I have discovered in my personal research is that the universe may be holographic by nature. And what people might think when they hear holographic nature is you're trying to say that we are not real. But it doesn't mean that. It kind of means like we are real, but we are living in a fully immersed light matrix. It's already being scientifically proven. Everything in your entire universe is made of light. Okay, when you look at the video game called The Sims, which we have created, there's people in there who have families, that have lives, they have jobs they go to, they have dogs, vacation, and anything else. And now scientists are saying that within 8 to 10 years, the Sims may be conscious. Okay, now let's talk about Tesla. No, not the one that Elon Musk created, but a scientist. Some of you guys have heard of him. Tesla was not only the most incredible genius, he also created anti-gravity type device. He ultimately became a suppressed person. Because they don't want you to know about him, they decided that they wanted to strip Tesla of his importance. And they literally turned him into a mad scientist. And there's now been stories that Tesla was actually murdered. He had a lot of knowledge about this universe and wanted to share with people for free. But the mainstream thought that it was better off us not knowing. The mainstream wants us asleep, far and far away from who we really are. One of the truth I'll tell you right now, okay? We don't need money to survive. Money is only for comfort and safety. But we are trained in such a way from birth that if we don't have money, we will die. And the value of the money became huge. That's just one of the small things that they don't want us to know. You want one more truth? You want? Okay, I got you. We have the ability to leave our body and travel to another world. It's called astral projection. You can probably find this on YouTube. No big deal. And we can communicate with other beings. And that's normal for a human race. That's who we are. It's not something special. Some found a way to vibrate in that kind of stage. There's a lot of stories. Some they have seen greys, reptilians, mantis, Nordics, and they can travel right to us in our dream stage and communicate with us. Their physical self can be just in bed in their planet, just like we are sleeping in our bed in this planet. You know, exchange valuable information that can get us really rich. There is many level of consciousness. There's many level of awareness that we have not tapped into yet. We are not taught to do that. Doesn't this sound kind of like a multiplayer with a lot of game mods? My imagination is wild. Okay, I'll give you guys something to think about. If you look up in the sky, it goes on forever. If you look down on the ground, it goes on forever. Like if you zoom in with a telescope, you know. You can keep zooming in. We just don't have the technology to zoom in further. But you can imagine, right? How do you know which level are you at? Those above us are like God to us. because they have really advanced technology to make us believe that they are God. And the same below us, we are like the God to them. It's like a level in a game, right? Okay, let's talk about the number 37 that appears, they say, about 9 times in a human genetic coding. And so they are saying, hey, look, a coincidence like that, this would occur 1 in 10 trillion times. Just based on the number 37 popping up so many times, they think it's a sign of a purposeful design. 19 minutes and 37 seconds recording, oh my god. Well, it's definitely a evidence of tampering a human genome. You would have a chance of winning a lottery every single day before this can actually happen. And our planet is so perfectly aligned that we can survive. If anything moves by an inch, it would be very hard for us to survive. It's kinda like a mathematical universe, which means coding is involved. Anyways, we have come to the end of this video. If you watch this video because you are subscribed, then you are a legend. If you want to be a legend, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you want to be a semi-legend, don't forget to hit the like button. And you know what is legend plus semi-legend? God. You. Do check out my other videos, and I'll see you guys next time on my next video. Bye, peace out.